So here it is, probably the last day of these two videos of this Temporis series, because now it fused and it unlocked those last three exotics. That mechanic about having to drop this stupid shit in order to participate, it's really dumb. Why did you do that? But here you go. Kid. Sad Wabbit noises. Wabbit. They changed my channels, man. What is the necessity to do that? Why am I in Rabbit? Did I die? Look at the intelligence of this guy, man. Holy shit. Time for me to go around hitty killing shit. Oh yeah. Land boys. This is how you play. The dragon, they will get it. Have to kill this thing. The sucker will go for it and get transformed into a totem now. Full gameplay. And I got transformed into a totem. Cool. Fucking stupidity. Holy shit. Cannot you see the dragon will kill it? My totem is red. Just hit it here, motherfucker. Ah, you're too thick to see. Yeah, let's use that instead. It hit something. The Look at the stupidity. You just noticed that it's me. Oh, sorry. And that guy went for melee combat because, oh yeah. I guess I do not want my action points. No, I guess I can make it then. They so insist. Well, it's dead. So exotic. Happiness. That's the other one. Bitofu, tofu, bitofu, dragon, bitofu, batofu, tofu, tofu cas. Well, there is no perk here, so very easy. Yes, good placement. But I do not start, so fuck that placement. If I can beat Dofus, somebody is going to get someone, perhaps me, buffed me for any reason. What the fuck is dead? I do not know what is happening, but yeah. The Dragon Din will be debuff me. So I do not even use that. UK Panda. It attacked me. It's dead. She leaves. I'm debuffed. Is that country naked? No, it's the shitty upset. The nigga is dead. The second nigga now is dead. Well, that puts a pressure on me. Let's just go with the wall. I cannot kill that one. Just killing shit over there. There's no space for me to do anything. They blocked the Drago Soul. Drago Turkey. Drago Soul. That was the Portuguese name. Drago Turkey. Dragon Ding. And I can kill it. What else I can do? My stupid thought. And then it bugs. Cool. Come on, can't do your shit. And I could have sold both of those way back. It was released 100 again. So this last one better give me 240. 140. What? I have not finished the quest. Okay. I'm already 40 now. These quests give me more than that. Mathematics. And I was too late, I was taking prints. Why the fuck is this boss solo, man? I'm just going to kill this cunt myself. Perfect. That duo I soloed, what the fuck is this exotic? Is just a shit cunt alone? Okay. Oh, we did not crit. What a piece of shit. It must be summoning some shit now. But the retarded game, it's easier than the normal one. Holy shit. There's nothing else I can put on. Except my dragon is dying. And I want to run. Yeah. Why are you so stupid about what? Why is the game so laggy, man? Ah, fuck. Yes, block the path. But it seems it summons sheets, so it might summon, well, another self or who knows what. It's more normal. What the fuck? Study critical noise. The work was not so done. The dog was not so dumb. It might have been killed now. If that was a critical hit. Oh well. Spoke. What? You know this? Don't parar! Oh my god! What is it? Did it just hate me? That's hilarious. That killed me. Matemática. Okay then, Ankama. Oh, that's it. Yo, boy. what yes, but it's too expensive. They need the action point, a movement point. Yes. Did not get the arachne, not the boomerang. But it was cool. Well, the video just started and it's already over. So I'll just go on a tangent here about this challenge, these things. And about these feats, these achievements. This is clearly another take on the whole achievement of True, which came back then on 2012. Yes, on the last month of 2012, around that. It was the achievement update and everyone loved it because it is content, it is things to do, and everyone loved this server. It was the most popular Temporis server, it seems, by Ankama's statements. And everyone is telling me they are already sad, they just wish that it would go on, because it's so cool. Because people are now actually doing dungeons, there are actually things to do in the game, rather than just killing canis all day long to get maximum level to do shit nothing. Here you actually have these goals, these challenges to conquer, and that's the entire point of achievements, and what made that achievement update and this Temporis, I believe, so successful. But on that note, I want to criticize this Temporis. Let me just open here some folder. Well, there are the clearly basic things like this interface. It's totally trash. I commented about this shit interface the entire game because look at how painful it is to get something. If I just passed something, I have to start it all again. It's really annoying. It's like something they just put up on the spot. Look at this, man. It's like some badly done poster or something. Still, that's the least of my concerns. My point is how they diluted the achievements. On True, you had to do it on the dungeon, which was, at that time, 4 spoils. So you would face the lowest level boss. Here you face the highest level, that's something. But it makes absolute no sense. The moon, you face it with several other mobs. The X-Kelk, you do not face the hungry doll. There is no point in that fight. The entire point of the fight is about that hungry doll. And the fight simply is missing, and it even has something extra on it. On the Bahab, you do not have the fucking Kilibris, which is the actual means to kill it without a behavior. So I was left wondering why they were so retarded on that. And then on the endgame bosses, the Chen and Mo do not have the Invocatrice branch for any fucking reason. They were just going to take it out. That has it been with all these bosses. They just took things out for no reason, just to mess with you, to not give you the sense of accomplishment of actually defeating that mob. And I think that was very retarded. But the main thing I have been feeling on this Temporis was the lack of free ghost. Because if you watch the dual Kimbo, or most people fighting Kimbo, they just use that range hape, and the boss will literally run to a corner of the map and just pass. It's done. The thing is retarded. If you watch all those Kralamor videos, it actually buffs that hit kill damage only at the end of its turn. So it hits 2 people and then buff the hit kill and lose its resistance. So you can just take hit when it loses its resistance because the AI is retarded. All of that happens here because the AI is pretty bad, it's pretty exploitable. You can kill gold, you can kill a lot of things with pandas just taking resistance as that door. That's more on classes. But Frigos had invulnerability. It was not about the later bosses, but simply too overpowered. You need to have all those stronger equipment and things. No, it was about the strategy of killing the boss. It would simply hit and kill you, regardless of your stats. So you had to do it right. You had to take the invulnerability out, not just some resistance. And that is why so many people want Free Ghost. Even on my stream, there were people saying, that is just like the game I played, where can I play it? I do not like the current Dofus, the modern one, it's too different. But then, when I mentioned there was no Free Ghost here, they would ask how. It looks exactly like it, how there is no Free Ghost on it. Then I said, that's because Free Ghost is 2 years from this game, and the current one is 10 years ahead. So the new one is very different than Free Ghost one. It was basically this game, but with Free Ghost, which people loved. So all this time, I've been waiting to do some Free Ghost, to have some actual content to do, some actual sets to use, because this set is trash, man. I lack my critical hit, as you could see. Where is it? The crap pod. My current hit of crap pod is 1 out of 3. My forward, where is it? My whip, my singlet, my forward, my punch is 1 out of 3. Because you cannot get 1 out of 2 if you decide to use this beautiful cape. You need a thought cape. You need 4. You need 1 more critical. You obviously cannot change any your path or you lose it. This amulet already gives you 5 critical, and this one gives you 3. So there is nothing better to use. And they seem to give no fucking thought about it, and you just cannot get that critical. The last weapon you have to use is actually a 170 level, and it gives no critical either, the hot jazz. So you are just left lacking exactly 1 critical to fill in all of those spells, even with the 20 deaths, because, well, there is absolutely no planning on this game. The sets are trash, which is not on Free Ghost. That's why people love it so much and people want to play it. And that was the version 2.10. On the 2.11 they changed it, the weapons, and there were mass killings. Most of the pirate servers are on 2.10. So rather than the retro game, all this while I have been wanting to play that version instead. The AI there is simply amazing. Back on this Kimbo example. What is that? I'm just going to face that shit. There is no one facing it. That stinks. But the Kimbo example would be... I'm just going to die real quick. Like this. Let's say here I'm safe from the glyph. If I pass my turn here, the Kimbo can just come teleport up here, and well, it will kill me. because it will shove me on the glyph. I'm just one from the wall. And if it comes here, it will obviously shove me here and I will not die. I will be on the same strategy. But this scheme is retarded. It will not do that. It does not recognize the glyph. I will try to just actually fight this shit. And that's because the AI here is so dumb, so it cannot kill you. While on 2, it would always kill you. If anyone got one from the wall, it would go for it. And if I got here, as I said, it would shove me twice. To shove me here and shove me down or shove me on the other side. Because it could calculate that even if the first attack did not kill me, the second would. That is the AI level of 2. And that is why it was so pleasant to play there. Because they fixed those exploits, like the old fag strategy, the Chenimo fag strategy. You can just rainfoil the damage back to it and it kill it. But look at this thing is retarded. Just pass it itself. And nothing better to do with its life but pass it still. Well, I think I'm alive. I'm just going to go for it. Is this the right one? I'm using ink. Don't you? Oh no, I think this was the wrong one. Move it, Bewalker! Move it! Move it! Move it! Yeah, I died. But I was about to solve this thing because it's so dumb. So, my argument for 2.10 and Free Ghost is all that improvement in AI. It's incomparable. The actual strategy of the game reached its peak at that point. Because afterwards they started that power play where the boss were becoming harder and harder just by hitting harder and not by actual strategy. And they even made a post about that. Let me see, I have the page here. Window capture, let me find the window capture. Yeah, window capture. Let it just load down. It's on Dofus, not on Dofus. Hold on. Here, it's this Free Ghost thing. Back on 2012, they said Free Ghost was very far from released. Yeah. Because they said it would not be there anytime soon, but they actually launched it a few months later. And here they say that only 3% of the actual players have killed the Celestial Barbarian, the Glus, the final dungeon there. and only 4 had killed him, and 5 here. It's because of the fucking Tango was killing everyone. They even make a joke about that. Here, dear Tango's no fox. You're killing all the players. And they said that was not fair because it was endgame content. But if you just take the 100 and 108, it's 0% happy. And from the 200 level players, only 16% had it. And so they are very saddened here when they say, even with that taken into consideration, we can't be happy with a situation where only 16% of the most powerful players in the game have completed the last dungeon. So they were very happy about that. They were very sad about that. About only this minority having access to this late game content. And so they go on here crying about that, bitching about that. And the solution to that is making the game easier. They started injecting action points into the game. 12 was the maximum at this point, and to have it, you need to use a shitty Gelano, Exo Mage, and a Knocker. So that was truly the strongest thing in the game. You get 200 well before getting any of those things. And so they started putting every item to have natural action points. Cape with action points, those stupid trough things with action points, with movement points. And now everyone had 12 action points. Everyone was at the maximum. They took the hit kill from the dungeons, making it easier. But as they introduced these new overpowered items, the old ones became trash. Your entire build, which you worked so hard, all those extra mages you had, that it was harder than get the actual level 200, that end game you conquered now became trash because every item was as good as that, and they gave a lot more stats than that. And as the stats grew, the dungeons became easier and easier. The glues became a joke. It even fell from end game to low level dungeons on the achievements. And as that happened, they kept pumping in stronger and stronger items because there was no point in putting in weaker items. And they did not remade the old items, they did not update things, they did not balance anything. They even made your spells to hit harder. So the game degenerated out of control with those things. And all of that happened when they decided to make those changes. To make the game more inclusive, to make it so people could enjoy the content, not the fun. But when you take something that people enjoyed, people played it for farming, and then just erase it to something else, people are going to quit, people are going to go freaking mad. On Run Escape, which I have been played on the few months before this thing, they opened Run Escape Old School back on 2015, and they thought it would be a failure to just some random players, very like Ankama did, and as Ankama insulted its player base, saying they were just pseudosists and it was going to die real soon. There was a journey with no future. But as the player base stuck to it, it took 3 years, but they did launch Retro. And nowadays, the RuneScape Old School has several times the population of the current, the modern version of RuneScape, which people hate. And this Temporis was the most successful one. So the future of Retro is pretty bright. Ankama has been seeing that, and they are starting to make updates on that. And it can easily overtake the modern game because people really hate on it. And that thing people want most on Retro is Free Ghost. And rather than Retro, all this time I have been wanting to play that Free Ghost from 2.10. Those fresh achievements and those weapon use that you could hit as much as you want. Actual endgame sets using that Storm Cloud stuff. Those things are the update I'm looking for. Before all that content degeneration about anti-elitism and things. There is also about Collision, People loved Collision, people played it, but everyone was triggered that they took away the target system. Why did they take it away, man? Why could not they keep both things? They could balance it, take the rewards away, the farming of scrolls and things. Just pretty easy, just keep the system for people to have fun, but they erased it completely and put a new system. And that is most of the fail in those later updates. Because they are not just adding content, they are changing things. They are erasing what is there, what people played, and put something new. Something people just have to accept. They do not have the choice to enjoy the previous content, which they already enjoyed, and the new one. And I think that's the greatest failure Ankama has on those updates, and why this 2.10 is the last great version and the best Dofus ever was. And this was it for my Temporis play. It was not anywhere near as satisfying as actual 2.10 achievements, where I had to craft the sets and play the game normally, and the achievements were harder too. But this idea of exotic achievements is a new idea, and it can work very well. If they implemented this shit on the normal game, it would be great. Everyone has loved this Temporis thing. And I might play some more, I might help some friends, but this is the maximum point. I actually shot over the maximum point, and it was pretty fun.